we are going to start talking about powers and the power rules, and your goal by the end of this is to be able to evaluate and simplify expressions involving exponents. And I love exponents, and you know why? Because without exponents, no one could ever retire. Well, I want to say no one. Some people could still retire, but most of us, we need to invest our money into stocks and bonds and mutual funds and things like that to retire. And those grow at an exponential rate. And if they didn't, if they grew at a linear rate, we would probably have to all work till we're like 90 or 100 to actually retire. But with exponential growth, with these exponents, we're actually able to retire at a decent age, like, what, 85? That's a pretty good age. That's probably when I'll retire. Yeah. So anyway, let's talk about some definitions on here. Products of powers definition. To multiply powers with the same the same base, okay? Add their exponents, okay? So here, just so we're clear on what a base is, if I had 4 to the third power, my base is the 4 and my 3 is the exponent, okay? So what it's saying is, if our bases are the same, notice here in this situation, we have the 4 and the 4, they're the same. So to multiply powers with the same base, you just have to add their exponents. So because these bases are being multiplied, you just take this 2 and this 3 and add them together. So you get 2 plus 3, and then that gets us 5. 4 to the 5th power. And here's another way to think about this. Think of how many 4s I have here. 4 squared is really 4 times 4. Okay, and then big multiplication there. And 4 to the 3rd is really 4 times 4 times 4. So how many times did I multiply 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why it's 4 to the 5th power. Huh? Tricky, huh? Very nice. So, algebraically, if you think about this, just if our a's are the same and you have m and n, our general formula would be adding these two together. So if you have a to the m times a to the n is a to the m plus n. And that is the product of powers rule.